Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We are here with the little bunnies, or Loporrits is their name. Let's see what they have to say. Right then, now that you're here, we need you to teach us all you can about your people, and quickly. It won't be long before the final days are upon us in all their terrible grandeur, so it is imperative that we be prepared to receive our passengers to be. If there is anything at all that may displease them, it must be addressed post-haste. And address it we shall. Here at Bestways Borough, we have assembled everything required to offer our guests the best way forward. We have produced myriad amenities we understand to be essential for day-to-day living, and I wish to hear your opinions on them. I'm sure you've all worked up an appetite, so why don't we start with foodstuffs? Meet me at the caratorium and we'll see about filling your bellies. Let's go get some food. Guess we're not gonna get food yet. Shola has something to say. She doesn't want for enthusiasm. The notion of ffxiv rotting to its core being a matter of course is rather concerning though. Nevertheless, let us take this opportunity to learn more of the Loporrits and this vessel. Okay, now let's go eat. Let's go eat. Okay, so there is a whole new area here with monsters. I don't know why they have mobs here, but, you know, good on them. Welcome to the caratorium. Here we create prototypes of the various sundries required by our soon-to-be passengers. Allow me to introduce the head of foodstuff production. Cooking Way, pleasure to meet you all. Our work has involved no small amount of trial and error, but after many cycles of painstaking labor, I dare say we have created the finest cuisine our guests could ask for. I've learned all about the essential nutrients for a healthy and balanced diet from the reference materials we received, why I've practically worn the words from those invaluable pages. Naturally, we've also considered ease of growth and production. We will not want for ingredients. I must insist you try some. We have fresh stock recently prepared on account of, well, because we just woke up and we're all quite famished. Hop along the platforms here and you'll find the storage unit full to bursting with delectable delights. Help yourself to anything you like. Okay. Let's go get some food. Okay, so the storage looks how a rabbit storage would look like. You open the storage unit and find a rainbow-colored assortment of carrots. I'm assuming orange carrot, peculiar-looking blue carrot, vibrant yellow carrot, the ominous crimson carrot. Say crimson. The soft texture and redolent aroma of this crimson creation belly, its staggering weight. The excessive length and girth only compound the mystery, leaving you perplexed as to the nature of this carrot. Sure, let's eat it. On second thought, you elect to simply take an obscenely large carrot for now. Due to its bizarre qualities, it would be prudent to ask Cooking Way whether it is safe to eat first. Okay, let's go ask him. Alrighty, let's see. So did any of our selections set your mouth to watering? Ah yes, a fine choice. One of my personal favorites, actually. Please dig in. I'm eager to hear what you think. Okay, let's eat the carrot. With great trepidation, you take a bite out of the carrot. The carrot is oddly tender, but as you begin to chew, a rich aroma fills your nostrils. A newfound vigor begins welling within you. The rumbling of your stomach, however, suggests it may simply be indigestion. Nice. What do you think? Unlike anything you've ever tasted, yes? The iron carrot can be a bit difficult to digest, but iron? But the boost to endurance it promises makes it the perfect meal before a day of heavy lifting. We have plenty of other varieties too, bleeding carrots to improve blood flow, dream carrots to help with sleep. So you see, we have a carrot for every occasion. These carrots are extraordinary, but what if I don't like carrots? I can certainly see demand for this in Charlian. That is true. What if I don't like carrots? You don't like carrots? Oh, you must mean you don't like them served in this fashion. Worry not, we have pureed version on hand if you haven't the time to chew. I take it you two had a wide assortment of carrots to choose from and not else. If I may ask, what exactly did these collaborators share with you about cuisine on Ephraim? Surely you're aware we have an abundance of dishes and foods you could emulate. Of course we are, but well, it was only quite recently that we established contact. Even holding a conversation was a struggle at first, so imagine our surprise when they sent a mountain of books and documents with no clear instructions. The sheer amount of information was overwhelming. If it wasn't for that encyclopedia I found, we would have been at a loss where to begin. And so we decided, rather than divide our resources to prepare a variety of middling and potentially unsatisfying meals, it would be more efficient to devote our efforts to the production of a single perfect food. It's all well and good, but men cannot live on raw carrots alone. Have you considered cooking them? You mean steaming, boiling, roasting, and the like? I suppose we could prepare the carrots in other ways. But our primary concern was efficiency, and what's more efficient than sinking your teeth into a carrot fresh from production? A rather strange approach to take for one named Cooking Way, isn't it? But technically speaking, Cooking Way isn't my given name. When first created, we were all named in the old tongue, you know, that otherwise impenetrable parlance the Watcher speaks. After we received the Great Tome of Words, a dictionary that is from our collaborators, we learned your language. Adverbs, gerunds, present, continuous, verb conjugations, just the basics. Then we found the terms related to our given tasks and used them to form new names. Aren't they helpful? No, not really, but it does explain a great deal. Wherefore didst thy kind deem such a change necessary? When the rest of your people arrive, we want to be certain they understand immediately what each of us does. You'll never be able to pronounce our original names anyway. I see. I hope our critiques, such as they are, were helpful to you. Though if you should decide to preserve flora and fauna from Ephraim as well, you would be able to offer the passengers a more balanced diet. Until such a day, one I pray comes sooner than later, it would appear there is naught but carrots on the menu. I mean, carrots are healthy, so, you know, you should be happy. Let's continue with our search. Style the hero. I think we've had our fill of carrots for now. Let's move on to other necessities, shall we? Our clothing production is sure to impress. This way. Oh, they're probably way too big, no? Let's go. Alrighty, let's see if we get some nice clothes here. Here we are, the apparel production station. We've chosen to employ more traditional methods for this task, creation magics. Hadalin in her infinite wisdom blessed us with the selfsame affinity for magic her people possessed. We have other amazing talents, of course, and I know you're dying to hear about them, but I will regale you with the details another time. That said, we did run into a spot of trouble at first. Our magic alone was not sufficient to see our work done. In the end, we discovered crystallized ether was a wonderful catalyst that could provide us with the extra vis we needed. How resourceful. The sweet sound of recognition. You will also be impressed to hear we've read all about your habit of changing attire to match your chosen profession. For the sake of efficiency, I presume, this has also been taken into account with our designs. Or why take my word for it when you can simply try on our clothes? Make yourselves known to the workers and they will see to the rest. Okay, let's do that. Alrighty, here we have a restless Loporrit. Ah, it's you, one of the visitors from Ephraim. Goodness me, Mapping Way wasn't kidding, you really are smaller than the Watcher. Alright, you're here to try on a set of clothes, yes? What would you have me fashion for you today? An outfit that embodies my bloodlust, something simple yet functional, a fashionable and refined ensemble. Fashionable. Fashionable, right. This will only take a moment. Well... I think my face says it all. There we are, all finished. Beautiful. A perfect fit if I do say so myself. I'll be honest, I know nothing of fashion, let alone fashion on Nefaris, but I'd wager no one down there has ever worn anything like this fine ensemble. Perhaps you can start a new trend. Well, I'm pretty sure no one has worn this in a while. Would you look at that, speechless, and there I thought you may not like it. Well, if you've a mind to try something else, why not speak with my fellow artisans? I'm sure they'd be happy to oblige. You must continue wearing these garments in order to progress. You will change back to your normal garments if you move too far away. Look to your map for the garment changes area of effect. Speak with the restless Loporrit to restore or prolong the garment change. Oh god. Oh no, I actually have to walk around like that. Oh no, monsters. No! Go away. These stairs are so annoying here. Damn, the music sounds like some Pokemon game or something. Please don't see me. Those stairs are such a pain. I mean, these are alright, but the others are... like, the really big ones are so bad. No one said you'd be coming. How can I help you? You wish to try my clothes, really? Of course, it would be my honor. Did you have anything in mind? Well, not the fashionable one. Got anything with a little more flair? I'm looking for clothes with an altogether different design. Everything different. I think I can handle that. Let's see. This should do. Oh no. Some of my best work yet. I mean, to be honest. I mean, actually. You're a strange one, aren't you? I honestly wasn't sure what to do when you didn't ask for anything specific. I take my work seriously, however, and never want to disappoint. That ensemble is a blend of concepts from myriad professions. All-purpose attire for the modern woman of affairs. Well... I was worried how the concept would turn out when put to the proof, but it looks stunning on you. Once you go and show Living Way, I'm sure she's eager to see what we've come up with. Let's continue. Oh no, I have to still wear this. Let's do that. Alrighty, we are here. My, don't we look splendid? The result of much trial and error, but I know quality work when I see it. You needn't speak. I can see your adoration for the moon and we Loporrits in your eyes. No doubt your friends feel the same, having sampled our creations. Oh no. I'm also wearing that stuff. Oh god. Oh my gosh. I even got glasses. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Oh my god. Oh my god. They insisted we sample all of their concepts ere we returned. Oh god! Verily, this non-sample must be coming. Oh. He actually likes it. I think it's past time we returned these clothes. I agree. I was so confident our garments would meet with your approval. Whatever are we doing wrong? The Watcher taught us that in this time everyone wore the same robes. To do otherwise was against social etiquette. We thought we could appeal to modern tastes by tailoring the robes to specific professions, but... Please, you mustn't be so hard on yourself. Should we restore to evacuating the people of the fairies, they will most certainly have need of your attire. It is clear you spared no effort in addressing our needs, but you must understand that we are not quite so homogeneous. Speaking for myself, what I wear now better suits my taste, even if it is of inferior make. But there are others whose choices may be influenced by traditions or personal experience. Rather than make assumptions for a whole, you must consider the individual and their potential preferences. I fear we have underestimated the complexity and diversity of your people. Even if we'd memorized every tome we received, I doubt we'd have fared much better. Maybe we're doing you a disservice trying to shower you with our baubles and frippery, thinking it was for your benefit when you'd be better off on your own. There are some who might agree, people who prefer to keep others at arm's length, even when they know they shouldn't. As one such former fool, I'd like to ask you a question. This plan to evacuate and escape the final days, did it account for the reflections of the source as well? Not that I'm aware of. We were born of Hydaelyn's love for fairies. The salvation of the people on that star, and that star alone, has ever been our aim. Surely it's better to devote ourselves to saving one world than to divide our efforts across 14 and risk failing them all. I suppose you're right. Anyway, might we have leave to explore Bestway's Burrow unattended? You have given us much to think about. Why, certainly. Until later, then. If I may, I should like to accompany Dia a while longer. Really? I mean, you're more than welcome to. There was actually something I wish to speak with you about. Let's be off then, shall we? What am I gonna do? Just travel around a bit. Oh. I guess we're supposed to speak to that little one. Alrighty. My apologies, I wasn't trying to spy or anything. Everyone's been talking about the visitors come from Epharius, and I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. I was excited at first, but now I'm worried. What if the people of Epharius refuse to come? What if we can't save them? It's clear we've made a mess of things. Oh, by the way, you still haven't visited the domiciles. Once you see them, you'll understand how wonderful the moon truly is, I'm sure of it. I'll be waiting for you by the teleporter near the entrance. Oh, and the name's Growing Way, by the way. See you soon. Let's go. Alrighty, here we are with Growing Way. You're here, you're really here. Thank you so much. Sorry, what should I call you? Lura Arda, crikey, even your names are amazing. Well, Lura, we'll be using this teleporter to enter the residential area. Whenever you're ready. I'm so ready.
Ready in the teleporter.
Whoa, I didn't expect that voice. What?
Huh? Access to living quarters restricted due to reconstruction. Then where is it? Oh no!
Yeah, they have to remake everything, right? Where am I?
A private audience, as thou didst request, for reasons I know not.
What? You can listen in.
Just a precaution. I'd rather I didn't have to ask the question at all, but I take my responsibilities very, very seriously. do you and your friends by any chance find our accommodation wanting? Be honest, brutally even.
'Twould be ungracious of me to belittle the efforts of thee and thine.
Lovely sentiment, really. But the disappointment is writ plain on your comrades' faces. It's all the more frustrating since no one will come out and say what they find wanting. If there are faults in our work, we need to know. We will do better. But time is not on our side. The final days will wait for no one. If your people are to be saved, we must take quick and decisive action. This vessel must serve as a home for as many passengers as possible, for far longer than we may like. Which brings me to my request. Our collaborators on Etheris are doing what they can to prepare for the voyage. Would you be willing to go and lend them a hand? Having seen the moon for yourself, you could speak to its many splendors, learn what else they might require, and assuage whatever concerns they have.
Wherefore wouldst thou entrust me with such a task?
How to put it? You're the only one who appears not to be wholly unsatisfied with our work.
Sad.
Oh, quite good at pretending that's the case, at least. Calm, collected, tactful to a fault. Very particular with your words, too. You understand that, in the face of great danger, one cannot pursue perfection at the expense of practicality. The difficult choices must often be made for the greater good.
And so fate doth conspire to set my feet upon this path once more.
Come again?
Idle musings. 'Tis no trifle thou dost ask, yet full well do I understand the urgency and necessity.
Oh, dear me! Dear me! I was terribly sorry for the mix-up. It's a bit of a malfunction. I hadn't realized the residential quarters were inaccessible, you see. But you're still in one piece, so all's well that ends well, yes? Won't happen again, I promise.
Well, let's hope it doesn't happen again. Gosh, that was embarrassing. I promise to be more careful from now on. Since the residential quarters are closed for now, I've rerouted the teleporter to allow travel between floors instead. Hopefully it proves useful in the meantime. A shame you couldn't see it though. You really would have liked it. Aww, that's sweet. I can now travel between the upper and lower floors. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Ah, okay. But unfortunately, I have to end this episode here. We're gonna continue in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave a like if you like what you see, and obviously subscribe if you would like to see more, and try to upload every single day. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and bye-bye!